Hello, my dear friends, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 12. We are at the halfway mark. Can you believe it? Holy moly. So today is a hodgepodge of things. I have been doing a bit of admin. I had some meetings this morning, and now I am start doing kind of a clear out of things that I've got all over the place, including my vanity, my bathroom, my garbage. Yes, that's what we're doing today. We are going to be doing a product empties video. I've got several months, if not maybe a year or a year and a half of product empties that I have been hanging on to that I need to get rid of. Again, this is all a part of doing a clear out of things. It's part of my winter art, trying to get things decluttered, trying to get things cleaned and ready for the new year so that we can start on the right foot. So with all of that said, let's go ahead and let's talk about my garbage. First thing, I have gone through several of these, but this is the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. Would I repurchase? Absolutely. I actually need to get out to Target so that I can get another one of these because I don't have one. Primarily, I use this to get my eye makeup off, but I also use it kind of as like it's almost like a first cleanse. I'll take some and put it on a bamboo terry pad, terry cloth pad. And I get my eyes done first, and then I go through and I take off the rest of my foundation makeup with the other side of it. And that, like I said, acts as my first cleanse, and I go in with other cleansers to get the rest of the makeup off. But this is definitely a staple for me in my nighttime skincare routine. It is the very first step, and I need to run out to Target and get myself another one. Okay, I've got this bottle of non-acetone nail polish remover with a convenient pump. I got this at Target, and I started doing dip nails for about 3 or 4 years, and it's been sitting in my bathroom vanity underneath, in the cabinets underneath for that long, and it is no longer any good, so it has to go. Did I like it? Yes, it was okay. I mean, I used to use it to take off my nail polish, especially once it got chipped before I started doing dip powder. The next empty that I have is my Merit Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. I absolutely love this serum so much. Thankfully, Merit topped me off recently, and I've been using it, and I absolutely love it. Highly recommend that you grab this if you haven't tried it. It has niacinamide in it. It comes separated, and you have to give it a shake in order to combine the ingredients. And really, all I need for my somewhat dry skin is one pump. If you have really dry skin, I would say go 2. If you have oily skin, I think that this would be really nice for your skin as well. I think one pump would suffice for you too. I really love this though because it's got that niacinamide in it, and that's such a great skincare ingredient. So highly recommend. Okay, so these two, sadly, I have to part ways with. These are Ilia, the Super Serum Skin Tint, and I got them in 2 shades. This is an SPF 40 product. It has niacinamide, squalane, and hyaluronic acid. These did not work for my skin at all. They would settle into my pores. My skin just did not like them. My skin is really particular when it comes to foundation. It likes traditional foundations, not these serum foundations. These were just a little bit too thin, and so they would settle into the fine lines in the pores, and I just didn't think that they were very good. They didn't look good. They just don't agree with my skin. They really don't. So I'm going to go ahead and I have to toss these because I've opened both of them and nobody in my family or friends matches my skin tone. So those are going. Then I finished off this Inky List Caffeine Eye Cream. This is the second tube of this that I've had, and I really like it. I don't really place a lot of importance in a morning eye cream. Maybe I should, but I don't because to me, it feels superfluous. However, I will say that my eyelids are very dry these days. So much so that I've got flaking skin when I put concealer and powder on my eyes. I can see the flakiness, the dead skin on my eyelids. So maybe I'm wrong in thinking that eye cream doesn't have a bearing, but I have not found one that I really like that can help my eyelids in the condition that they're in right now. This is something new that's just come up like in the last 6 or 8 months where I've just noticed that my eyelids are really dry. And so this was good. and I used it up. I do like the fact that it has caffeine because it does help to depuff a little bit and just cause, create a little bit of clarification. And yeah, so would I repurchase? If my eyelids weren't being so finicky right now, yes, I absolutely would. Oh, and this is very affordable, by the way. You can find it at Sephora, and I think you can find the Inky List at Ulta as well. Then I am getting rid of this, the Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer. This used to work really, really well for me, and now it doesn't. I was really having a lot of trouble with my concealer. It was looking really bad, and it was only when I was using this one. I don't know if it has turned or what. It also is a very light shade for me. It's not the right shade, and I just got frustrated one day and decided to toss it because my under eyes looked horrible when I wear this, and I feel bad because I recommended this one to you guys. I had it before and it worked really well. Now the only thing is that Sephora no longer carries this. They no longer have the Bright Future. It's another concealer. I don't know if they've changed the formula or they just changed the name of it, but they have a different concealer now. It's no longer the Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer. So sorry that I recommended a product that I didn't realize was really not working for me, but now I know. I have the Lancome Renergy Lift Multi-Action Night Skin Lifting Moisturizer. It's a night cream. All that. It's just a Lancome Skin Lifting Night Cream. And this one, I used most of it, not quite all of it. It started to separate, and so I decided that it was time to let it go. Does it have fragrance? It has a light fragrance, but nothing too terrible. Did it work? Yeah, it worked okay. I mean, it was a night moisturizer. I use it in combination with a bunch of other things, so it worked fine for what I was using it for, which was moisturization. Did it lift the skin? I don't think so. I don't know. I haven't noticed a difference, or I hadn't noticed a difference. So who knows? Then I also have got this Estee Lauder Resilience Lift Firming Sculpting Face and Neck Cream with an SPF 15. And this one I did not use up, but it turned. Yeah, it smells weird. It went bad on me. So I stopped using it immediately when I realized that it was no longer good. And so I'm tossing it for that reason. Then I've got a little bottle of Lumify that I've gone through. I don't really use this anymore. I thought that it was causing dermatitis on my eyelids, but it's not. And I ran out, and so I haven't repurchased. Do I like it? Yes, I do like the fact that this whitens your eyes. I would not recommend wearing it every day. I heard that it's kind of not a good thing if you wear it every day. I would use it when I was filming, but I have not repurchased. But I would. I just haven't gotten around to buying another one, but I do like this stuff. Then I went through this Versed Dew Point Moisturizing Gel Cream. It has green tea extract and aloe leaf juice. I liked it. It was good. It's, I would use it in the mornings. I did not use this at night. I didn't feel like it had the thickness and richness that I like in a night cream, but for a day moisturizer in the morning skincare routine, this was actually really, really good. I've got a different moisturizer that I'm using right now. I do have another backup of this. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to it in the mornings because the Merit Great Skin Serum does a really good job at hydrating, and I feel like with my First Aid Beauty moisturizer, it's a little bit much sometimes. So I think I'm going to go ahead and open up my backup of this one. I really do like it. It is very, very good. It's very lightweight. I really do love that jelly consistency that it has. I think it's really nice, and it does exactly what it's supposed to do. It is affordable as well. I think you can find Versed at Target as well as on their own website. So there's a couple of options for you. By the way, everything that I'm talking about that I really liked, I'm going to have linked in the description bar down below. If possible, it will also pop up here on the bottom of the screen, and you can also find it in my Like to Know It shop. This is the Versed Day Dissolve Cleansing Balm, and this reminded me of Noxzema, and I loved it so much. I used as much of it as I possibly could. Thankfully, Versed did top me up. They sent me a backup, and I'm very grateful for that. Very, very grateful, because I really, really like this cleansing balm. I like it better than any of the other cleansing balms that I have tried. And I've tried the Clinique one. I had a cleansing oil from La Mer that I really liked, but I started going into balms instead. And then I also got one. Right now I'm using the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Cleansing Balm. Plus I've got another cleansing balm kind of waiting in the wings, in addition to the one that they sent me from Versed. So I'm all set on cleansing balms. I do like it a lot. And once I get a chance to come back around to it, because I like to use all my stuff up, most times, most cases, I will try and use what I'm already using up before I go to something else. I really, really like this a lot. Highly, highly recommend. Again, very affordable. And what I love about it is that it smells like Noxzema. If you know, you know. This was such a good smell for me growing up. I loved my Noxzema, and this reminds me of that. And so I really do like it as a cleansing balm, though. I will say it is probably one of the best cleansing balms I've tried, even better than the e.l.f. Holy Hydration, even better than the Clinique Take the Day Off balm. I think maybe the Pharmacy cleansing balm might be slightly better than this one, but otherwise this one is very easily attainable, because you can get it at Target, you can get it from Versed. I've got Soap and Glory. I don't even know if Soap and Glory is around anymore, but I had this face soap and Clarity Vitamin C facial wash. I've had this forever. I used to use it pretty regularly. I stopped using it. I came back to it because I wanted to use it up, and it clogged up my my little soap dispenser on my sink, because it has these little pink beads in it. So I didn't even bother to finish using it up. I just went ahead and said, you know what, I'm done with you, and I'm tossing it. So I tossed it. I've got this Empty Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. These are the they're like the eye capsules that you would kind of twist open, and the oil would come out, or the product would come out of the little. They're not capsules. That's not exactly what they're called. Oh, what are they called? Really, really good stuff. Really good stuff. But this was a deluxe sample size that I got from some kind of gift with purchase. Really did like them, though, and I really do need to replenish them. I think that they're really good targeted eye treatment, and maybe that's what my eyelids need, is something like this. I really did enjoy these. I thought that they were really good. It was very luxurious. The Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair lineup is actually quite good. It is my favorite. I have no complaints on these. These actually were very, very nice. Ampules, that's what they're called. And I've got 1, 2, I've got 2 months worth of Ritual bottles. I saved these because I wanted to talk with you guys about them. I did a collaboration with Ritual a few months back, and I really, 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 really like these vitamin supplements. I think that they are so good. They are so good. This is their pro, pre, and postbiotic capsule, and then you've got their supplements, just their women over 50 supplements. They worked very, very well for me. I'm almost out of month 3. I really, really like these because this is, it's called the Symbiotic. All of their capsules are, they have like a double wall kind of encasing, because the goal is to have the capsules dissolve in your small intestine, not in your stomach, so that way it absorbs the supplements a lot better. The Symbiotic was really good at helping my gut. I have had a lot of gut issues since I had my appendix removed. These are really good at kind of helping to keep my gut happy. I have less gut problems when I am actively taking these. And then these, the regular supplements, I think they help my hair grow. You guys talk about my hair all the time. It grew, and it's so nice and healthy. They're not specifically meant for hair, but I think one of the effects of the supplement is that it really, really helped my hair. More so, I think, than collagen. You know, I take collagen fairly regularly, but even even when I was taking collagen like pretty consistently, I didn't see the kind of hair growth that I saw once I started taking my Ritual vitamins. If I still have an active discount code with them, I will go ahead and put that in the description bar. They are such a good supplement. I love them, and I need to order more because I don't want to be without them. And by the way, they have a minty flavor. I bought this at Target. This is Being French. It's a brand that you can find at Target. This is the Cashmere Vanilla. It was nice at first, but then I got really tired of it. I guess I got too big a bottle of it. It was okay. I mean, would I repurchase? No, I'm not going to repurchase. I'm actually now using my L'Occitane almond shower oil. Love that stuff. That stuff is so nice. It's very luxurious. More skincare bits. I finished this La Mer, the Renewal Oil. And this was a full-size bottle. It was good, but I just could not wait to get through it. I could not wait to finish it because I wanted to get to my Merit, my Merit serum. I did finish it up. Finally, it was good. It was nice. It's a good oil. If you want to be bougie, it's a nice oil. But in all honesty, I prefer this to this. And this costs like, I think it costs like 50 some odd dollars maybe. This bottle is like probably $200. So, yeah, much rather go with that one. And I also finished up my travel size. And then I've got a few more travel sized empties here. My Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair travel size. I love this serum. This is the best serum. This is like, I have the big ginormal bottle that I got at the anniversary sale. This is the probably third or fourth time that I have purchased this serum. And, you know, I get these little travel sizes as a gift with purchase. I have another one waiting for those days when I travel and I want to take some with me. So we have that. And then I finished up 2 of the La Mer, the eye concentrate, which... it was an okay eye cream, you know. Like I said, I'm just not overly impressed by eye creams, but I did use every drop because, you know, it's La Mer. So I didn't want to leave any behind. So yeah, both of these are completely empty. It's an okay eye cream. The Inky List, the caffeine eye cream is, for me, a little bit better than these. So, you know, I would say go with the Inky List one before you go with these, unless, you know, you just really, really love La Mer. But it's expensive stuff. There are some products from La Mer that I do like, but, you know, I'm kind of over it now. That's everything. Those are my empties. But I've got to go because I've got to get to editing day 11. So I'm going to let you guys go now. We haven't done tea time yet, so I need to find out from Angie if she's going to be doing tea today. And yeah, so I guess I will chat with you again in a little while.
Hi everyone! Today we are having the Moroccan mint tea. It's been steeping for about 5 minutes. It looks beautiful. It smells wonderful. It smells like just a hint of mint, but it doesn't have the tea scent to it, so this will be interesting.
I'm joining in today too.
Oh yes, Raleigh's joining us today.
I have got my turmeric chai by Yogi.
By Yogi.
Yeah. It's a turmeric chai, turmeric vitality. Anyway.
Apparently turmeric is supposed to help you with your inflammation in your joints and this, that, and the other as a result. But I'll stick to the...
Doug, stop being passive aggressive. He's destroying our Christmas ornament at the moment.
It's a live plant, so we're not too worried about him chewing on it, but...
Doug!
Still wish he wouldn't do it.
Doug!
What are you doing, Papa?
Goodness.
Please excuse the interrupted program.
Hurry, I'm running out of battery.
Oh, crikey, you're always running out of battery. Okay.
I know this thing.
Anyway.
All right. This is the mint tea. Did you stir it?
I did.
Okay.
You didn't see me stir it? I stirred yours too.
Yes, now I remember.
Excuse me, didn't mean to go. This is quite lovely. You get the hint of mint, and then it's nice and sweet. I only had a little bit of honey in the bottom. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about this. Yeah, I'll sit here and drink my tea.
Okay. Can I try it? Oh, okay. I will not. I just want to taste. I'm not a fan. I'm not the biggest fan of mint teas.
It's so subtle, though.
I'm a fan of this one.
Yeah, it's
This is
very
good.
subtle.
I love this tea. This tea is so good. I love it. I like the pepperiness of it because it does have pepper, since pepper and turmeric go hand in hand. You activate the, what's it called? Capsaicin? No, that's spicy. It has this quality, and I cannot remember the name of it. It starts with the CA, and the pepper sets it off. You know, the pepper increases its potency by 2,000%.
And what does that mean?
That means that the anti-inflammatory properties are increased.
Okay.
Yes. So this is good for your gut. This is good for your joints.
Other than peppery, what kind of other flavors are in it?
Cinnamon. Turmeric is, to me anyway, turmeric is pretty tasteless. It doesn't really have a flavor. It has a color.
Okay, as far as when you drink it, how does it make you feel?
I feel good. It's not caffeinated. So.
But is it cozy? Is it?
Oh, cozy because of the cinnamon.
Does
and
it
the
need
pepper.
a cookie? What?
Anything. Coffee, tea, water, doesn't matter. A cookie always makes everything better. But it doesn't need a cookie. It's a good just drink because you want it tea.
Would it be cold?
Uh-uh.
No, it's got to
No.
be warm.
Mm-hmm. And next time I make this, I'm going to actually make it with milk. We just don't have any milk right now.
So hello again. Now we're going to do the tea advent calendar. Let's see here.
We're halfway through Vlogmas.
Yeah, I'm happy and I'm sad about that. I really am. Okay, let's see what this says. Well, this is a long title.
Oh.
Elderflower, strawberry, and rose infusion.
Oh, we have this one.
This is the tea that I drink. It's delicious, and
I can see the rose petals.
you can smell the elderflower.
So you can see the rose petals in it.
I was trying to make them smell it.
That's lovely.
Yeah, that's a lovely one. Ooh, it'd be like daily tea time for me because I drink this normally. But I love
know. And I wish we had the rose and violet. That one is really, really good too.
Well, hopefully we get a bag in here. And like I said, when we're done here with this tea calendar, I'm going to be having Raleigh make a purchase from Fortnum Mason again to get me the flavors that I truly, truly just love. So.
Question. Do you prefer loose leaf or tea bag?
That's tough. I like the convenience of tea bags, but honestly, I think loose leaf tends to taste better. So, yeah, that one's tough. And I don't have a tea ball proper, but I do have my little tea thing.
I got that at Tivana just for that reason, right? You
Yeah.
could use the loose leaf and it can sit there as long as you want it to. And you've got like 2 cups worth, I think, in that.
Exactly, yeah.
So, yeah, it's
So-
a little tea steeper pitcher thing that's not a tea kettle.
Yeah, it's just something you pour the hot water into over the tea leaves. You let it steep for a few minutes.
And then you sit it on your cup and that releases the liquid.
Yes, it's very nice actually. It's very convenient. And then I don't have to worry about having a little tea, a little, I forget what they call it, but it holds your little tea bag and all of that stuff because it stays all inside the little container.
Yep.
I'll have Raleigh show it to you.
Ooh, yippee skippy! Oh, awesome! I got the Super Goop Glow Screen SPF 40. I've wanted this forever. wanted this for a long, long time. I'm not usually a glowy primer kind of gal, but this one has me wanting to try it because I've heard a lot of people talk about it, and it's supposed to give you a really nice glow. It's a nice deluxe travel size, which is good, because if I don't like it, then I didn't, I don't have a big ginormal one to get rid of, so... All right, I'm excited to try this. By the way, today I am wearing the Charlotte Tilbury, the blush wand thing in the Pinkgasm. It's pretty. It's more, I'm using it more like a blush topper because I'm trying to stay away from, highlighting my cheekbones, but I did put it over my existing blush, which was the Clinique Cheek Pop in Rose Pop, and then I put that, the Pinkgasm on top of it, and it was quite pretty. So... I'm excited to have this. I don't know why I put it back in its little box. But anyway, that is what I have, and I'm pleased as punch. All right.
Pleased as punch.
We're on the back half of Vlogmas after this. Well, that being the case, let's go ahead and let's see what do we want to have as the emoji today. Let's do sun, because I got some sunscreen.
Yeah.
So leave the sun emoji or just say sunny day.
Sunny day.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you in tomorrow's vlog.
Bye. Thanks for hanging with us.